Well, greetings, YouTube model people. How's it going? Okay, coming at you here with just a real quick channel update, stash update. It is Tuesday night, September 28th, if you can believe that one. And I say that because just a couple people at work and I were saying today that, good God, where the heck did September go to? You know, it just seemed to fly right by. But anyway, that being said, again, just wanted to give you a quick update of what we're doing channel wise here, project wise, and a quick stash update. I did end up going this past Saturday. It's a few days ago now, but um, I did end up going to Hobby Lobby and picked up a few things. So we'll start big and bold here. They had their 40% off all model kits special going. So this is supposed to be a pretty solid kit. So I picked this guy up, the Supernatural Join the Hunt 1967 AMT Chevy Impala, which is from, I guess, a TV show, which I'm not familiar with. Um, and reason being is, um, I mentioned a while ago, I have a pretty ambitious project diorama that I'm hoping to do, yeah, probably next year, end of next year maybe, which is basically a New York City alleyway with a car parked in the alley. Um, when it comes closer to the time to do it, I'll show some pictures that I have for inspiration. And I thought it'd be great to be set in the 70s, right? And the car I bought for that, at least so far, was the Starsky and Hutch car. And I recently saw that over in IPMS Nationals built up. And maybe it's because the paint scheme being the Starsky and Hutch, I had a hard time visioning that being like, some other color and sitting in the alleyway, fitting the part of a car just, kind of, fenced away in New York City. So I'm kind of now on a hunt. Now, granted, this kit's not 1970s, but it's late 60s, which you could probably see that. But just the rear of that car just screams that era sort of thing, and that's what you're really going to see. The diorama, the rear of the car will be facing towards out, and then the other side will be kind of buried a little bit, the front of it. So I just thought that looked better than the Starsky and Hutch. But again, I may actually pick another kit out. Oh, here's the parts trees, by the way, if you're curious to see what's in this kit here. Um, so yeah, anyway, that's why I bought this. I thought that might be a good option. I probably won't decide all that until it's time to build. And if I'm going to a couple model shows between now and then, I'll probably be still looking at cars that might fit the bill better to what we're looking for. Something I've never seen before, which is pretty cool at Hobby Lobby in the model section, was the alligator clips, which is neat. They're wooden, and these are not the most meaty or strong clips, but they are pretty good. Um, so you can never have too many of these, right? So I picked up some of those. I needed some steel paint. I have aluminum, I have silver, but running low on steel, so we picked that up. Um, I also got one of the extreme lacquers. I guess what used to be the Tester one coat lacquers. This one is the used quite a bit. A lot of people the Purplicious 1842, which it's kind of a metallic. I may be using this on the Veronica tribute build. I'm not sure. I ordered a Tamiya paint that's on its way. It's a purple. I might use that instead, but we'll have to decide when that comes along. And one of the main reasons I went and stopped in Hobby Lobby was to look for a base for the deformed and cartoon group build that I just finished, which is the tank. And I found this wood, which is actually two separate plaques, but as you can see, they look pretty good when they're stacked together. So I'm going to probably just glue them together to make this base just like this, and the tank will sit up on top just like that. And of course, we're going to stain this. So yeah, I think we're going to go with that. So that's what we have for the stash update. I do have two kits that I ordered, um, and they're on the way. I don't know when they'll arrive. There's no real rush to get to them because we won't be building them anytime soon. But when we do, when we get to receiving them um, in the mail, we will, hook that up. Another stash ad with a channel update. So project-wise, right now I'm working on trying to get the completion of my Pro Street build for the 2021 Pro Street Gasser Group build. Really, all the major components are painted. We're just at a basically assembly stage right now. So we're hoping to get that one, kind of get to the finish line pretty soon. It's coming along really nice, so I'm very anxious to get to a final with it, see how it all comes out. And then from there, in between, or while I'm working on that, we have several builds that we could work on. I'm going to be working a little bit on the buddy build I'm doing with Jeff over at Treeline Model Works, VW Camper, that is. So I'll be just putting little bits and pieces. Again, that's going to be a long-term project. And I'm going to be kicking off also the Halloween group build hosted by Russell Model Cars. Definitely go check his channel out as well, along with Jeff at Treeline Model Works. And then the cancer awareness is going to be starting up pretty soon. And I got a kit. It's not very involved, but we'll be working on that as well. And then in between that, it will be other projects. Again, when Pro Street is done, we'll have another opening there. We'll work on something else. So that's basically it right now, folks. A little bit of a jibber jabber. It's been a long day of work. I'm tired, so I'm probably just, as I said, jibber jabbering here. So bear with me, and hope you're all doing well. Hope your projects are going well. Hope you're finding a way to get some bench time in, and we will talk to you later. Okay, cheers.